punish anyone who blocks my path.
The blood that flows through her veins is special, and extremely dangerous. If showing pity would put my allies in danger, I will not hesitate to kill them.
1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. But amidst the chaos of battle, she vanished, and her whereabouts remain unknown. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan has begun.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Soon to be 1 house if the Black Eagles have their way. I still like Black Lions better. I am not going to remember as Black Eagles. This is on the Iron Man side, although I don't know if I can call it that anymore because yeah, even in this playthrough I just could not freaking save oh, I forget his name, but the instructor guy that they just like target and kill in the first round. And actually, in this particular file as well, Catherine also went down. Although Catherine didn't go down under my control, so I don't know if that counts. I'm still going to say Iron Man in terms of like none of my class can die, but I think some other people might. And I don't know if I can't control them and they just go and get themselves slaughtered. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it. So hopefully they're not dead. I'm not really sure. We'll find out. Like I said, I literally cannot save that one guy, so...
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Ethereal Moon. Reunion at Dawn. It is Imperial Year 1185. Nearly 5 years have passed since
Whoa, 5 years? Holy, that is a time skip.
Garreg Mach, and war continues to plague the lands of Fodlan. Ferdiad has been captured. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured by 2 opposing factions. Those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise. Meanwhile, under Emperor Edelgard's rule of law, the Adrestian Empire continues to expand its reach. The path to a new Fodlan, unified by Imperial strength, may yet be in sight.
So there is something I want to talk about, and I know this is a little bit like snooze fest. Oh my gosh.
How long do you intend to sleep?
Oh, never mind. She's back. So the one big thing I have to wonder, because we know now, and granted, like I said, this is a while ago, but it occurred to me, Rhea sort of intended for Sothis. Is that? Let me click the button to get her damn name.
Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours.
If it's been 5 years I've been unconscious, I am atrophied to hell.
Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps.
I think it is Sothis. I'm just going to go ahead and say Sothis. If that's the wrong name, please forgive me. But yeah, she was planning on Sothis taking over my body. Do I actually have Tomas or whatever his Solon to thank for the fact that I didn't get consumed by Sothis? Because by sending me into the Shadow Realm, he'd kind of like put Sothis into a state of stasis, because she had to like give so much of her power up to get me out of there that she had gone into my subconscious and wasn't able to like act consciously at that point. Although I say at that point because apparently she's still moving, she's like back now.
In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you.
Or rather, us. I'm still sleepy.
You are a complete and utter fool. Have you not changed one bit?
Well, no, I've been asleep for 5 years. You can't elicit change while you're unconscious.
Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Wow.
Hey, are you awake?
Hey, it's nighttime. I actually misread that as a nightmare.
We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river.
Well, how's awkward is going to be? It's like, oh yeah, I was in the Battle of the Monastery 5 years ago.
Garrick Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
Huh? You don't know? The Church of Saros isn't there anymore. Though, there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... well, you know. Anyway, I've heard some thieves have been spotted around those parts these days.
Interesting. Yeah, 5 years?
Are you feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you?
I don't remember. Man, I barely remembered anything before this happened.
It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that? Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going?
To the monastery to find the... That is the big question. I wonder how long... It's got to have me find my class pretty soon, but are they just, like, living like hobos at the monastery?
Are you crazy? I told you. They say thieves are running amok up there. And there's plenty of other dangers, too. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead.
It certainly isn't.
Students? You really are crazy, aren't you? There aren't any kids anywhere near that place anymore.
I do have to say, that is a pretty freaking crazy line to say. Like, why would I assume the students are still hanging out after 5 years?
Unbelievable.
Well...
You overslept, Teach.
Seriously, that's your reaction?
Fella waiting like that, wouldn't you say? What's with that surprised look, my friend?
Yeah, why is he surprised? I mean, like...
You didn't really think I'd given up on you coming back, did you? Can you feel it? A new dawn is finally
Okay,
here.
I'm sorry, I gotta call bull crap on
Just
that.
for us, though. No.
That's Claude's reaction.
All of Fodlan.
Like, I do think it's pretty like, I don't know what Claude is still doing hanging around the monastery, but especially 5 years, I just walk up and he's just like, oh, hey, it's about time.
Where have you been, Teach?
Like, he should have had a little bit more of a, oh, holy shit reaction than that. Even if he did hold out hope I'd come back for all this time.
You don't really expect me to believe that you've been napping this whole time, do you?
Well, if it's not that, then I don't remember.
It's a good one. Except that's not your lying face. I guess I've got no choice but to believe you.
Man, he looks certainly fancy. Although, if he's the heir to the Leicester Alliance, what is he doing hanging around here?
You're not exactly normal to begin with, so it's not a huge stretch to imagine you sleeping for that long. And this is where you say, just kidding, right? If this is a rib, now's the time to fess up. You must be insane, and yet... fine. I believe you, okay? But that means you don't know anything that happened after your last battle, right?
I sure don't. Well, actually, I got a, like, narration.
Guess it's on me to catch you up. As you can see, Garrick Mach was crushed by the Empire and was never restored.
So it's interesting, they have him here. That's why Claude could never die in any battle, because they need him here to catch me up. And they didn't want to make this scene with everyone. Also, I'm sure Claude has a lot to do with the plot going forward.
The monastery is in ruins, and the town is in pretty bad shape, too. Can you guess why?
Does it start with an Edel and end with a guard?
would seem that's one possible explanation, since you insist that's what you've been up to. All we know for sure is that Rhea suddenly vanished during that battle 5 years ago. The Knights of Seiros have apparently been searching all over Fodlan for her.
Man, everyone just believes in immortality in this place.
But the fact that this place is in ruins tells me they still haven't found her.
Oh, are you going to tell me you just happened to come by?
Worried, huh? Well, for better or worse, Rhea was clearly fond of you. But I'm not so sure whether it would be good for her to return as the Archbishop.
Well, didn't she say that she was just standing in for me? Although, granted, was anyone else around when she said that? I don't think there were. Other than, I think, Sedith was there, but...
Rather, with her gone... never mind. This could be a dangerous conversation. Before we discuss the state of affairs in each territory, are you hungry? You must be. It's not much, but I did bring some food with me. Let's eat up and go from there. Whew, I am stuffed. Even the most humble of meals taste great with the right company. By the way, Teach, do you remember the night before the ball? I know it was 5 years ago.
I mean, yeah, because it wasn't that long for me.
But we promised that the Golden Deer House would reunite during the Millennium Festival.
Oh my god, is that why you came back?
Today's the day we promised to meet up, but no one's here. True, there's still some daylight left. Let's wait just a little longer. You never know, maybe someone will show up after all.
Cue the...
Hey, Teach.
No.
Just waiting around sounds boring, so why don't we get in some exercise? You know, help with digestion and stuff. You must be in bad shape if you've been sleeping for 5 years. It'll do you good to get your body moving again.
So I was going to say, he would have atrophied like hell.
Something like that. Look, if you come with me, you'll understand. Oh, and don't forget your weapons, okay?
Really? A mission would just mean
I
Claude?
want to make sure neither your leadership nor your skill with a blade have dulled.
Oh, we're going to go beat up some bandits? That's... Here we go. Been asleep for 5 years, come back. Hey, let's just, like, mess up some bandits.
In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all regions of the former royal house of Blavid to prevent further revolt. Prince Dimitri has been sentenced. Now, the backbone of the former kingdom, Houses Gautier and
Wow, what happened to his eye?
struggle to continue the resistance. Cornelia, operating out of the royal palace, has accepted the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's happening with Leicester?
Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters. Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front. In Enbar, the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen
Holy
her
crap!
regime. She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western Fodlan.
Her freaking dragon horns. What did she think she is, Daenerys? Jeepus.
In the meantime,
I do like that they all
Knights
look
of
significantly different. I
Seiros
guess it
have
makes
been
sense.
dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
That is cool, the time shift, and man, everyone looks really good, although I do really want to know what happened to Dimitri's eye. I wonder if that's actually told in the Blue House. Like, or is it just something that if the time shift happens and it's just something to make him look cool?
The thieves are here. Apparently they're trying to run off with treasures from the monastery.
When did you change class? Okay, obviously in the last 5 years.
What the? Intruders! Protect the goods!
This is gonna get expensive. Collect everything the thieves carried out.
These are level 26. That's a lot of duders. Obviously, the rest of the class is going to show up during this, because otherwise this would get untenable.
At the ready.
It's like I don't use that if I don't have to.
What's my strategy?
Kill them all.
It won't be in vain.
Well, definitely not
Not my
weak will. Damn, that's not great.
Here is something to believe in.
Wow, that's a new line. I haven't heard that before.
I must lead them well. There's no turning back now.
It's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm killing a man.
More battles means more strength.
I was gonna say that he has a 9% chance to hit.
The dreams of men don't amount to much.
Damn.
Sorry, but it's up to you now. The thieves are here.
What the?
This is gonna...
What's my strategy?
Wait, what?
At the ready. Hold a grudge if you must. I fought and won.
It won't be.
This is a weird fight because I don't have enough actually ability to change much about it.
All is going to plan.
Predictable.
I must lead them well.
Because they've got me kind of basically forced to use Claude for the time being. And there's a bunch of archer guys that will just straight up like one-shot Claude.
So close. Too easy.
All right. Yep, okay. That's...
The barbarity is even worse than the rumors. On my honor as a noble, I will expel these ruffians.
Oh, wow, look at him.
Today was supposed to be a happy day. The monastery is in such disrepair.
Over there. Is that the professor? And the others?
Professor, you're alive!
Oh, okay.
Guess we better handle this before I celebrate, though, huh?
Leone is the first one I'm seeing that I'm actually not happy, like the way she looks. Oh my god.
You finally made it. I suppose virtue still exists in this crazy world after all.
Shall we? Sorry, but it's you or me.
So in 5 years, how come you guys haven't gone to a single level?
My orders?
Shall we?
Steady now. I'm really...
This will probably get him killed. That'll divert some of the attention off of him. Unfortunately, that puts them in the woods, which is not the best idea I've ever had. Ow!
It won't be in vain.
There's an interesting way to restock my supplies.
Thought you could best me?
Yeah, Ignace may actually die here. Because that guy's gonna go for him. 80% chance to hit.
I wish I...
That's interesting. They've changed it up now so that when they die, it's actually like slows down and it's a death.
Shall we?
We'll just have to make a slower approach over here. They just get overwhelmed.
What's my strategy?
All right.
Another victory.
This helps.
No hesitation.
It
Yep,
won't
okay.
be in vain.
Predictable.
Man, he just takes so much damage.
This could turn the tides.
Jesus!
To think
How am I supposed to keep these people alive?
Steady now.
Shall we?
That'll give him some extra defense. No.
What's my strategy?
All right.
Going to plan.
If I end up losing, I now know to make sure to just keep everyone together.
Watch and learn. Here is something to believe in.
This could turn the tides.
That's how I'm dodging. Okay, come on, come on, come on.
All is going to plan.
Jesus! Thank you. I'm like, you have a 65% chance to dodge. Just effing dodge.
Let me paint you a picture.
Light him up.
I wasn't about to let you go. Now to keep polishing my...
I can still fight.
Why am I doing such little damage? I can't get to him.
This could turn the tides.
Man, freaking Vorath is the only one who's been making any kills.
At the ready.
Shall we? My orders?
You can go ahead and finish this guy off. Alright, that guy goes down. It's just a real big question if Lawrence is going to survive this. Wow, that's a lot of damage. How much was I expecting you to do? Jesus. She's a fortress knight, come on.
Try to keep up.
I kept up. Shit! Okay, I think I have to go back to the beginning of the fight, guys.
What's my strategy?
At the ready.
Oh shit, someone saw an angle on Claude.
Allow me to demonstrate.
All is going to plan.
I didn't notice that until I already approved the turn.
Another victory.
Piece of cake.
Oh, that was super lucky.
More.
The barbarity.
Today was supposed.
Over there. Professor!
My orders?
Shall we?
Okay. I didn't use that bow, actually. I used a silver bow.
But I must.
Shall we?
Okay. I think it may just be that my enemies have, like, better equipment, and that's why I'm taking so much more damage.
We've much to discuss, but first, let us dispense with the riffraff. It is a noble's duty after all.
It won't be in vain.
Steady now.
Alright. Much better start. I was gonna say, Hilda is very good against brawlers. And that has not changed in 5 years. Now that one will hit.
I'll try.
Well, I definitely need to, like, push you over that edge, because I need this guy to be dead.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Hey, guys. Okay, I was like, does that not work? I feel like that should work. Oh, that's right.
Professor, it's been too long. I do want to chat, but first let's handle these criminals. future of Vodland. I'm really getting...
It's a door key. That's the key that opens the door, if you didn't know. Kneel, son. Jeebus, that doesn't even... You suck. I just do not know how to use him effectively, apparently. I'd be very careful approaching because he just killed in one hit. Oh, wow. Mother effing FF. This mission is hard, you guys. I probably didn't need to redo this.
Fighting wears you out. It was the...
What's my strategy?
Since I'm not going to get a healer anytime
Steady
soon.
now.
Professor.
Oh, because I talked. I was like, why can't I?
Well done.
Shall we?
At the ready.
That's interesting. Excuse me, guys. Did not mean to sneeze in your face. All right. Oh, she hit that time. God dang it.
Steady now.
Kill that thing.
Now
At the ready.
Kills die again. God damn it.
Shall we?
I'm hoping that somehow he doesn't die. Okay, somehow he didn't die. That worked out.
What's my strategy?
Not sure how Vorath keeps healing, but I don't mind.
I can still fight.
You probably got yourself killed.
Professor.
God. Okay, I'm definitely going back at this point.
Steady now.
Professor.
Okay,
I
good.
wasn't about to let you go. I want...
Another
At the
door
ready.
key. So that's also behind a closed door. Alright, 100% chance. Good. Good.
You got yourself killed.
Shall we?
My orders?
That's as far as she goes. That's unfortunate.
I've got another option.
I'll try.
Can you please kill this thing already?
That's enough.
Yep,
Don't
okay.
get used to this.
That's definitely a yes. She can kill this thing already.
Watch and learn.
Alright, Lawrence will soften him up. Claude can come in for the finisher. That's interesting. He's trained his wyvern to like lay down.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Heck, you're the steel bow.
I'm not dying here.
What's my strategy?
All right.
I must leave them well.
We're about to have masterclass for him. Although the problem is he's already got a masterclass, so I guess that's less exciting than I thought it was.
Yes, try.
It's time!
Ooh, might 1. I am afeared. Good job on your 1 damage, sir.
victory.
These poor guys. Like half the time he just heals in his counterattack. So he's just standing here taking them out. 38% chance. Good luck, sir. Good job. Look at you.
Is that the professor? And everyone else? If they're fighting, I gotta go help.
Obviously, like I said, this is the Iron Man one. That's the thing. Oh, wow. Look at you.
It's you! Here, I thought you were dead all this time.
Now, obviously speaking, I possibly should have done this with the other playthrough, so we wouldn't have these guys drop in after we've not been using them, but I didn't know there was going to be a battle.
Could that be the professor's ghost?
Hey, you're late. Hurry up and help.
It is interesting that the three people that died all came in together. Obviously not intentional, but it's sort of funny. Oh, good job. I wasn't sure you would hit. You didn't have a great chance.
Can't afford to slack off.
Well, that's a bad exchange. Help your friend out. You see, now she has 94% chance just in them. And chance worked out. Good deal.
For Gerald.
I'll assist you.
Seize the moment.
All right, finish him off. So I was right, they're all going to end up, but at least they set up the thing come back at this point, because it would have been really kind of silly otherwise.
This could turn the tides.
But again, they're kind of forcing us to be split. Possible someone can come in here as well. I don't know if we're missing any other. I feel like we are, because we usually fill a full class of 10, but I don't know who they are. Who's still not here? We got 6 over here and 3 back there, but I thought we had 10 people in the class. We got Claude. Am I counting Cyril? I may be. I think I probably am.
I'll do my best. Let's make this quick.
I need something that will actually kill them. 75% chance to off him. Let's try.
I will not die yet.
Leave it to me.
Go make friends. Really? Oh, wow. I'm surprised he survived that. God dang it. Raphael, hit him.
I think not.
Let's shake things up.
We could split into two groups. If we hit them from the north and south, we can trap their leader in a pincer
What do you mean
attack.
split?
I must pull through.
That's their leader, Claudio. I don't want to go that way, though.
It won't be in vain.
Okay, start getting these guys into position.
I've got no time for mercy.
Okay, go ahead and heal them. Alright, 61% chance.
Not so fast.
Jeebus, will you hit Raphael? Oh, it looks like he did hit with the second attack, but now he's poisoned. We'll make use of these for sure. I don't know how you want me to do a pincer attack. I can't go over there. I guess I could go this way. Well, I can't just kick it down. I have to use a fire attack to break it down. That's silly and also stupid. This may be problematic. I did not realize he'd have range on me. Wonder why they must have changed his skills or something. Okay, I don't know who I just got range over the Claude, but it may be bad. Yeah, it might be bad. That's my problem. I'm going too fast. I'm not used to these guys being that easy to kill.
At the ready.
Steady now.
Shall we?
This'll take some strategy.
Nicely done. Lucky. What the hell? How did you do 3 attacks? Or was one of those must have been mine. I just do not remember him actually doing it.
At the ready.
I don't know what this is, but I need that guy to be dead.
You got yourself killed.
Steady now.
Shall we?
Oh crap, Lysithia. I didn't go back far enough.
Let's try this.
Oh my god, this is dumb. Okay.
My orders?
I'll try.
Leave it to me.
Let's make this quick.
I'll do my best.
Shall we?
Steady now. I must pull through.
So again,
At the
you
ready.
need to not be alive. Even that involves using a... I'm assuming a curved shot won't do it. Nope.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Just need some free healing before we go in.
Don't blame me.
Shall we?
Still in it.
Okay. Take this guy out. Bye-bye, sir.
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
can still fight.
Nope. I'm paying attention.
Let's try this.
Good. He definitely needs that. When does poison wear off? Jeebus. Okay. Take that guy out.
What's my strategy?
Shall we?
Leave it to me.
Start drawing these guys out.
Be smart or I'm finished.
Yeah, I'll have to bring you back.
You should have seen that coming.
Alright. I realize I'm passing a whole bunch of treasure chests on this map, but... I mean, I'm passing a whole bunch of treasure chests on this map. Wait for me. Yeah, they've still got a archer right in the place I don't want an archer to be. They have a lot of archers. I believe, didn't Hilda have something where she didn't actually, like, if you got hit by her, yeah, you couldn't move. That'll be helpful.
That's another one.
Another one bites the dust. Bada bum, bum, bum. Alright, everybody forward.
Got you covered. Time to make my move.
Alright, can I keep this guy from moving? I really do not understand why I have to use the big bow for this. Like, he's got an extra range. They must have really done something weird to his setup in 5 years.
Fall.
My orders?
Pointless.
Good job, Lawrence.
I'll try.
You won't try, you will. You're amazing. Don't you forget it.
Never let your guard down. Could be you.
This should work.
Interesting, I didn't realize so Ignatz for some reason doesn't have point blank shot either. Though he has poison barrels?
No, I'm not the one you want. I guess I've got no choice. Ah!
This guy must feel so bad. I mean, he's sitting here in a little bandit kingdom, and all of a sudden just some like kids just show up. I guess I can't call us kids anymore, can I? Nope. No line.
It isn't looking good for us. Should we retreat?
I just killed you?
So he revealed his true identity. Catch him and recover the treasure.
I don't know how he revealed his true identity. That's who he was the whole time. Oh, damn it. I didn't realize that was there. I don't know if that guy was still just standing there. His own little secluded hidey hole. Well, I know someone who's definitely not getting away.
You should yield me a tidy profit.
He's trying to sell me. All right, that dude sits down.
I fought and won.
You did indeed.
Fighting wears me out. This'll be.
And lastly, yeah, Marianne, you don't get to have a lot of victories. Go for it. Well, never mind. Profit this.
Did it again.
He doesn't look all that much different, but he does look a little bit different, but he's the one that changed the least, I think.
I thought it would be easy money. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
We took care of that. Are you sufficiently warmed up, Teach?
You could say that. All right. And with that, we are definitely ending this episode. We were kind of doing this forever. See you next time, guys.
I'm exhausted. What gives, Professor?